You would never know the perfect woman until you have the perfect woman. It's the same way you will never know the perfect man until you have the perfect man. And there's no perfect man, there's no perfect woman. But sasa tu the shortcomings itakuwa a bit less, okay? But you'll never know until you experience them. You will see them in church. Kwanza hao ndio sasa ndo ni steamer. Nimeona wengine, mimi na kanisa nini, mimi na prayer warrior. Kuna sijui mwingine anakuambia ati look for someone a little bit educated. Mwingine anakuambia utafuta kienyeji. You will never ever know the perfect man or the perfect woman until you have been with them. That is when when you look at your exes, you're like, I've been with ABCD, but huyu alikuwa fadhali, huyu alikuwa better. The same way also your exes also sometimes they look at who they had and they look at you and they're like, this one I let go, this one was kidogo special, kidogo. You see? So
hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't forget any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
Hey, what's up everybody? Your guy at the top. A funny thing, yeah? So, after sharing this story, bro, my DM is lit. Mumama wanataka kufinish kumalo. Umesema sasa munimalize kabisa. Obinna, no, me, I'll give you peace. No, Obinna, you know this. Obinna, nini, wachana na hao, tafuta kienyeji vizuri ugroom. Sijui huyu ndio wako, sijui baki kwa nani, sijui jifanye mimi ndakupea, I only have one child, mimi sina mtoto, I only have 3 children, but nini, ni campaign trail iko huko kwa DM. Mesema mnataka kunimaliza completely, mnataka kanyaga shingo. Let me tell you a very interesting thing, yeah? You would never know the perfect woman until you have the perfect woman. It's the same way you will never know the perfect man until you have the perfect man. And there's no perfect man, there's no perfect woman. But sasa tu the shortcomings itakuwa a bit less, okay? But you'll never know until you experience them. You will see them in church. Kwanza hao ndio sasa ndo ni steamer. Nimeona wengine, mimi na kanisa nini, mimi na prayer warrior. Kuna sijui mwingine anakuambia ati look for someone a little bit educated. Mwingine anakuambia utafuta kienyeji. You will never ever know the perfect man or the perfect woman until you have been with them. That is when when you look at your exes, you're like, I've been with ABCD, but huyu alikuwa fadhali, huyu alikuwa better. The same way also your exes also sometimes they look at who they had and they look at you and they're like, this one I let go, this one was kidogo special, kidogo. You see? So you'd never know. So you see even you over there who's thinking maybe you're the best. Maybe you're thinking I'm the best for you. Wakuna tutu vitu. Sometimes it's never even about the looks or the money. Sometimes it's normally just about compatibility or understanding each other. Ama the way you guys just gel and bond. Ushona tu couples twingine, you don't understand why they are together, but wamependana, unaangalia uko like sasa how did these two end up together? Yeah, inakuanga hivyo. It's not even about that you have to look for someone from here. That is how you'll find that if you go to church, you'll find the perfect wife. If you go to the village, you'll find the perfect one. If you go to town, the ladies in the city are bad. No, you will never know. You will never know until you have experienced. That is when you'll sit down and go like, wait a minute. This one is a little bit different. And there are also people who also don't like different. You see, they get something good. Maybe it's a good woman or a good man. And they're used to the bad ones. They're like, mbona huyu ako different? Mbona huyu ana maneno? Mbona huyu ni shauti? Mbona huyu ni pigi? Mbona huyu afanyi nini? So there's always that. And everybody in a relationship normally has their shortcomings, no matter who you are. The only perfect human being was Jesus. And we all know how that ended. The rest of us ni kujaribu tu. Automatically kuna vitu ndafanya hazitakubamba, kuna vitu utafanya hazitanibamba, but at least let the good outweigh the bad. Isikuwe zile za but this video is just going to tell how watu wako kwa DM koma. Mimi sai staki mambo ya wanawake, staki. Wacha tutengeneze pesa, wacha tulee watoto. Mimi wanawake, ni mumenifika huku. Yeah, cheki ambaye naona kanini kana kama. Na vieti natokeleza kwa kuna nikula, yeah, my whip. Yeah. Anyway, nime derail kidogo. Mimi staki mambo ya wanawake. Nope. Wacheni tuikae. Ai! Hii matukio nimeona back to back.
Yo. Okay. I will try do this video in English because Oga Obinna does most, at least 80% of his interviews in English. Yeah? Naye mwenyewe pia anafanyanga mambo yake na kizunguzungu. Knowing very well. He's from those people. Those people that know how to love. Luos know how to love. It is no secret. Anyway. So nitajaribu. At least I will do 50% English. To address Oga Obinna and the whole thing, because kuna part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 10. Sijui kama ni tutazita seasons, episodes, wacha tuzite chronicles. Kwa sababu ni za Kenya. And this is what I want to say. Some things might make sense because at the end of the day, in content creation, we give what we want people to see. And it's only you as an individual, as the content creator, who knows the full truth. Then, I'm going to address it as someone who is watching what you are doing. Well, sasa, mimi nitaanza na pangu. Let me tell you something. Truly, truthfully speaking, when Baby stopped coming on weekly show, I stopped following you, watching. When there was weekly show, I used, oh my God, I could not wait. It was a stress reliever, a stress stopper. I do not know. But I used to look forward to Wednesday. However, because I was I was closely monitoring what is Baby up to, what is Obinna, and so on. Then that used to push me to watch your lives on Monday. Yeah? Not because I believe on what you're doing. No, get me right. I'm not talking about career-wise. I'm talking about all these chronicles, Vipindi, Zach, Ivzy. But they used to, they were just a therapy. So I would watch your Monday programs, Monday lives with everyone else, because there was just something. Let me tell you, 90%, and I believe even you have noticed with the viewers, we used to, to just follow, to watch those things, viewership, yeah, just because we are looking forward to Wednesday when you guys are going to release the weekly show. Anyway, yaliopita sindwele tugange yajayo. Moving forward, it was stressful not to watch you on Wednesdays. Slowly, I found myself not even following you unless you come up on TikTok. Baby, Oga Obinna, you know what? I like you. Get me right. However, you two being together made me want to see what you're doing next and what you're up to. Yeah? And I think as much as I can listen to what you're saying for 20, let's say for 30%, I would listen to them on Facebook at least 60-70%. Because there are people that I listen to like 100%. I'm like, oh, why did this come to an end? Anyway, and I believe this is for most, wale watu wali wafolojia Baby. Anyway, I do not say that hakuna watu wanakufollow 100%, iko hata 90%, 99%, 100 iko, but kuna wale watu walikufollow base, yani on the basis that mko na baby and just seeing you together. I'm a realistic, and I know that you did not have a relationship with her unless your relationship ikuje ku come up. This was just showbiz. Anyway, let's move forward. Ndio ujue venye utatengeneza hii maneno. Ndio maana nakwambia hii maneno. Let's move forward. Sasa hiyo maneno nimekuwa nikiwatch the last 24 hours. Now brings me to Daddy, kababa. Miaka una watoto wangapi? Do you know you have older I'm older than you? Huh? Ama we're almost the same age, but you have older children than me. Hiyo ni kumaanisha ulianza tabia mbaya kitambo mbele yangu. I think you're a bit older, ama we are age mates, but ulianza tabia mbaya mbele yangu. So, what am I trying to say? I'm looking at 2 children are of the same mom, 2 children, the 4 children that we know, they are of 3 different baby mamas, if I'm not wrong. Daddy, kwani hausomangi? Kaya utadhomaga na yako. You do not... wanasemanga na Kikuyu. Ebu nijaribu. Thank you, darling. You no, go and watch downstairs. You can't watch it here. Downstairs. No, this is my room. Go and watch downstairs. Go downstairs. Anyway, yeah. Don't you read on your English experience? Has your experience not taught you anything? What I mean is, some of the things that happen in our lives, they make us better. Mimi nakuja kwa video nimeona. Mimi, you know, I was pittering like that and I saw a video of anaitwa nani? Baba County on interview. Na akasema ati a week later watu venye after kutoka kwako venye watu walimwattack kwa sababu alionekana na Lizzy sijui mganga ama maganga. Sorry if yeah. I did not pay attention until now today when we actually, you know, nika pay attention because unatupatia what has been happening. So nikaenda nikaangalia. Sasa ikabidi sasa mimi I did not care about who you are dating. Me, I just cared that mlikuwa na kwa showbiz mko na baby. Lakini now today because you've been talking, I had to go and look for that Lizzy, for Lizzy. My friend, Lizzy is beautiful. And for what it matters, she has a life. I don't know which class she is, but she is okay. She's an okay lady. However, she does not look hamkani. Oh my God. Oga hamka mutira twarana. Look for your Kikuyu friends. Mutira twarana. You don't look the same. You're not similar. You're not resembling. You're not going together. Yes. Let me tell you. You know when baby amegonga ka look. When baby is not just being, you know, baby the tomboy. Yeah, baby, demo Facebook. Yeah, we like you. We love you. But akigonga ka makeup kako. Ai, ameacha huyo mtu wako na mbali. Sina ubaya. But huyo dema nakakuwa klasi ingine. Hamfani. Sijui ulikosea wapi wewe. Hata nyinyi wenye watu mtawachi video. Endeni mtafute huyo dem muone. Ni mrembo, yes. Lakini wacha ni nyamaze. Hata mi hatukaani. Na sijui na nani. Anyway. Yeah. So. Oga. That woman does not have motiradhi ania. You're not going together. So, what is wrong with you? What is it? Don't keep saying sijui, you know, when you're a celebrity, it is hard to find someone. I think you have a problem because you're going too far from the people that you anyway. Lakini I hope this, even if I'm not making sense, I hope 1% makes sense to you. I understand the reality of showbiz, but yeah.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.